It's Snubie review time again. Hi, everybody, from the Dank Basement on this Friday, the 18th of April, 2025. This is your wicked Uncle Squiddy, Paul Shalbetter. We're going through some of the Snubie snuffs from Snubie.com. I know very little about the aegis of these snuffs, where they are made, where they are packaged. I've been told India, and I could believe it, but maybe not. I was going to save this one for last, but I just can't wait. I'm like a kid at Christmas. This is the Brazilian Arabica by Snubie. And straight out of the tin, I'm smelling coffee. I'm smelling grain. The grind on this is medium to fine. The moisture is relatively high. It smells good in the tin, not maybe the coffee scent I'm looking for, but we're going to give it a pinch and find out. How you doing? What's coming up this weekend? Anything exciting? For me, not much. Easter Sunday, of course, is this coming Sunday. Today is Good Friday, which means as a baptized and confirmed Roman Catholic, I need to avoid meat today and eat some fish or something. We'll see about that. I love my burgers. All right, here we go. Snubie's Brazilian Arabica. Cheers. Oh, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. Um, Reminiscent of coffee, not quite coffee. I'll tell you what this reminds me of more than anything else is Abraxas Cafe 11, but maybe not quite as sweet. It's good. I like it. Um, I cannot really smell the base tobacco in this very much. I think there is some burley in there, and I think there may even be some rustica in here. Um, yeah, rustica, guys, it's not tobacco. Please stop calling it rustica tobacco. They're two separate plants. It would be like saying it's broccoli asparagus. No, broccoli and asparagus are two very different vegetables. So are rustica and regular tobacco. Um, yeah, there's a lot more psychoactive chemicals in the rustica, good or bad, and that's why some people like it. Nicotine also seems to be a good deal higher gram per gram than other forms of tobacco family products. Yeah, rustica is in the deadly nightshade family, as is tobacco. Um, I'm going to do another pinch of this. It's really good. Nicotine on this is going to be mid-range to slightly above mid-range. Just on first impression, I'm putting this on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is no perceptible nicotine and 10 is way too much. This is about a 6, 6.5, just a little higher than mid-range maybe. Good nicotine. I think it'll be satisfying. The last one I box card, this one I'm going to pinch with my thumb and forefinger. So here we go. Snubie Brazilian Arabica. Again, it's not my holy grail coffee snuff. It's not the one I've been searching my entire life for, but it's really nice. And on the squinty scale, where 1 is disgusting and 5 is delicious, this is a 5 out of 5 all day long. Now, I was a little disappointed. I gave the Spanish sangria from the same range, the World Tour from Snubie. Uh, and I really liked it. And then after shutting off the camera, about 3 minutes later, I started to get kind of a nasty chemistry set sort of vibe off of it, and a little bit of an unpleasant sensation in my soft palate. And so I rounded it down from a 5 out of 5 to 4 out of 5, in case you missed the note in the description box. Whoops. And I hope that's not going to be the case with this one, because this is supremely pleasant. This one I would buy. This could become an all day for me, depending on the day. Certainly a good dessert taste for a snuff. I really like this. 5 out of 5, moderate nicotine. Really, so far, not a damn thing wrong with this. Snubie from their World Tour collection. Brazilian Arabica. Very, very nice. From the Dank Basement, I'm your Squicket Funkle Donkey Shawl Ball Petter. It is the 18th of April, 2025, Good Friday. And 250 years ago today was the day where Paul Revere made his famous ride. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere on the 18th of April in 75. Hardly a man is now alive who remembers that famous day and year. He said to his friends, if the British march by land or sea on the town tonight, hang a lantern aloft in the belfry arch of the old North Church tower as a signal light. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, and I on the opposite shore will be, ready to ride and spread the alarm to every Middlesex village and farm. Then he said good night, and with muffled oar silently rowed to the Charleston shore, where swinging wide at her moorings lay the Somerset British man of war, a phantom ship with each mast and spar across the moon like a prison bar, and a huge black hulk that was magnified by its own reflection in the tide. Anyway, Paul Revere's ride 250 years ago today. And if he had had some of this marvelous Brazilian Arabica from Snubie, I'm sure the night would have been a lot more pleasant for him. From the Dank Basement again, Paul Schellbitter. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for your comments. I love them. And we'll talk to you very soon. We've got several more of these to do. We've got a peach flavored snuff here. We've got a musk scented snuff, a sandalwood scented snuff, and something called Sierra Forest. And I'm very excited to bring all of those to you. So stay tuned. Have a great weekend.